Hello again, once you lucky viewers. My name is Justin the All-Knowing. I'm showing you some maintenance life. Today we are going to be working on a door. More of my maintenance life lately has been just projects instead of just going off and showing crazy stuff that I do all day. I'm going to keep it tight because I filmed a couple residents before by accident. I had to cut them out. And then coworkers just pop in and out. So today we're working on a door. We'll get right at it. The fun thing about this door is I had nothing really to do with it. It was brought in because it was a special project apparently. So I really had nothing to do with this one. I have already popped plastic off. I am getting ready to stick these hinges on. It was all milled out for me. I generally do this myself. Size a hinge. Screws not lined up perfectly or more center. Alright, I'm believing this is the top because I pulled the pieces off the bottom. We'll match it up to see if this is a Z-top. Lined up here. I like to hang the door myself before I feed it. Yep, that's gonna be the top. I like to hang the door myself before I cut the hole. That's just me. Special project. Have nothing to do with it. All right. Let's grab a hinge. Line this up. What I'm going to do, since I'm doing this one-handed mostly, I'm going to hold the door, line the screw up in the hole. Get me all set up. All right. Get this second screw in this because I do not need this pulling out on me while I'm trying to put on. All right. Now I'm going to get the bottom hinge. I'm not going to touch the top one yet. I'm going to bottom. I'm going bottom. I'm going middle, and then I'll get the tops. It also says I don't have the top holes drilled out. Yeah, a lot of my maintenance life lately is projects. So none of us wander around just doing crazy like I want to. That was much more fun. Also because I have a crazy off coworker, and she's not very friendly in my opinion. So when do we not have a crazy coworker? of screws. Let's see, 3 hinges, 3 screws per side. That's 6. I need 18 screws. We got most of them. We got some on there. Just need a couple to hold until I can find some more screws. All right. Now we are going to need 2 hands to do this bad boy. Set. Push my work a little bit, then I'll go back into a close, tight look. I did not have a chance to bring all my luscious stuff over to do this special door. So I do not have my I do have a couple other things. Pop the door up to more level. Saturation. See if that works. I'm still a little bit low. I do like the pillow. If you watch my other videos, you can see what I'm talking about. Here, pillow I use. That looks like it's going to work right there. Alright. And I am about to put myself out because I don't have my air pillow or my drawer holder. Alright. Air pillow and door holder that I usually use. Way coworker. You don't need that stuff. Just cram blah blah blah. Well, here's show ya how much. That's also why I do not like carpet. The smell. All right. Tad. All right, now we can get the top one. It's nice to see that none of these holes are really lined up. And I'm not going to be able to do this like I want. tighten that one down so much. Where did my screw go? I dropped a screw. I really wish I didn't. Some of these door screws are small. All right, back. I do not really enjoy. You know what I'm gonna do? I like the longer screws on the frame and the shorter ones on the door. Personal opinion, or personal opinion, but a personal preference. And there we go. Now, let's see if we can get this lined up here. Have to cut a hole. So, got two. Holding phone. Get a drill bit. Yeah, you don't get to see them full head a lot. Run away. All right. Now you get to see my backside and not my belt. I'm out of screws. That's what happens when you don't have screws in the car. You quickly grab some. All right. Now I see why the thing was slightly off. Love these special project doors. All right. That's going to be it. It will pull that way more once I start tightening everything down. Let's stick in a couple of these. And I have to go get me a couple more screws. that screw. Lovely carpet. Well, I live on carpet. Screw doesn't bounce and you look for it for hours. Alright, I got one screw. I'll have to go find 1, 2, 3, 4 more screws. So I'm going to pause this. Bad boy. Pause this bad boy. And go get the screws at the doorknob and we'll finish this bad boy up. Alright, we're back. Oh, that's a long one. I need a full. I do need one down here on the bottom. Don't want to overstranguate them. Need one down here. I once had a coworker turn the unit, and he only used 4 screws on the whole door. I think it's 4. Let me just say, usually they take about 12 to 18 screws you're supposed to use on a door. He used maybe 4, 5 or 6, and the person that moved in was really stickler. Went around, counted how many screws were in the thing, and they got upset, and they made a work order where I had to go over and give them extra screws, basically. Well, not extra screws. I had to go put the required amount of screws in to the turn. And that looks like it's it. It does brush off the top, but again, for some reason the door frame is off. Special door, I guess. Alright, let's get doing the I didn't really have a chance to grab all the stuff I needed for over here. That was kind of funny. People counting all the screws that they were supposed to get. Alright. We'll put this doorknob in. Interesting. This is missing pieces. Maybe not. I don't think all the screws are here for this. Why was on the new shelf? Alright, I'm gonna have to pause this again and go get some screws. Alright. Shallow. The wedge part goes toward me. enough. Always on this style. Slides together. Slide in there. I want to hand feed for now. Screw into the hole. How it catches. And set this door. Do not have a hand screwdriver. That's always helpful. How the heck is this hole? Did it not catch enough? Really enjoy these special projects, but you know, oh hey, we got somebody that wants to view the apartment. Can you get the door in? Well, the apartment is 99% done, and then you went and ordered out the door. Just let me do it. I wouldn't complete it. Preference, I guess. And there you go, a completed door. I do declare.